Today, we are introducing a car that's more than a car. Ariya represents a new chapter, a new face, and new language. Ladies and gentlemen, the Nissan Ariya.
Behind this car is a dream, a moment of wonder, and a force of dreamers and innovators. It's not surprising that what you see here is what we call a force of wonder. Ariya is a truly beautiful and remarkable car. It is the realization of the unrelenting passion of our engineers and designers who have poured their best into this vehicle to deliver something truly special. It is special because everything we have done with this vehicle has one goal: customer satisfaction. Ariya will deliver more autonomy, more electrification, more connectivity to move people beyond and to a better world. The combination of cutting-edge styling, exhilarating powertrains, and a lounge-like interior brimming with advanced technology, this car is a hallmark of Nissan Intelligent Mobility. Ariya represents a perfect fusion of two of our strengths and competencies: EVs and crossover SUVs. Decades of experience in these two fields and first-hand knowledge of customers brought us to this vehicle. With Ariya, we have strived to amplify the fun-to-drive aspect of electric mobility, combining it with the practicality of the crossover. In essence, Ariya enhances driving excitement, ensures high levels of comfort and confidence, and heightens the joy of connecting. Engineered to excite, Ariya strikes a balance between powerful performance and unprecedented control. Particularly with the new e-Force twin-motor all-wheel control technology, delivering balanced power and handling and providing instant torque to all four wheels. This results in acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 5.1 seconds, which is on par with our 370Z sports car. Ariya's e-powertrain design gives us the flexibility to offer a family of vehicles, 2 battery sizes and 2-wheel drive and e-Force all-wheel drive versions, allowing the customer to choose an Ariya tailored to what they want from the car. Ariya also features one of my favorite technologies, e-pedal, which brings a whole new element to driving with ease and excitement. First introduced in the Nissan Leaf, e-pedal allows the driver to start, accelerate and decelerate by using a single pedal. In stop-and-go city traffic, the e-pedal greatly reduces the need to shift from one pedal to other, making the driving simpler and more engaging. While inspiring excitement, Ariya elevates daily driving confidence, including the newest applications of ProPilot driver assistance and a suite of Nissan's latest safety technologies. ProPilot 2.0, a hands-off driving system, assists in driving duties with an enhanced level of vehicle control for a smooth, comfortable ride. Comfort, of course, Ariya is omotenashi in motion. Omotenashi defines our Japanese DNA, how we create for the customer and how we strive to go beyond expectations. With Ariya, we pursued the full driving experience, from walking up to the vehicle, to operating it, to sharing its enjoyable space and enriching everyone's daily life in a fresh, exciting way. Especially on the inside, this design approach redefines how we interact in the cabin with the technology and with each other. Thanks to the all-new EV platform and long wheelbase, Ariya offers D-segment levels of interior space in a C-segment vehicle. With many conventional limitations removed, our designers created not an interior but a living space. Welcoming and relaxing, it's more like in a futuristic cafe lounge than a traditional automotive cabin. Finally comes the joy of connecting with the world and world with you. Ariya embodies Nissan's philosophy of designing vehicles to be both intuitive and exciting. It is equipped with the latest connectivity features, including a hybrid voice recognition system and firmware updates over the air. Just as we experience in our daily lives with our smartphones, Ariya will provide an even closer connection with the society with just an app away. Indeed, what you see before you is Nissan's new chapter in physical form, a catalyst of change in our product thinking, a combination of our ingenuity and vision for the future, a vehicle that promises to transform the way we drive and live and move you beyond. It is not just a great EV crossover, but a true force of wonder, and it's coming soon. Thank you.
What an exciting start to the new chapter! Now, I'm sure all you want to take a look at the actual car. Wait no longer. Alfonso and Gio, what a way to arrive.
Of course, Miho-san, as designers, we like to arrive with style.
Now, Alfonso and Gio, this car looks a lot like the Nissan Ariya concept, which was showcased last year at 2019 Tokyo Motor Show.
Yes, Miho-san, when we received the package from engineering, already it was a bit of a revolution, and the timing was so perfect. It's a time when we had the new platform, the new autonomous driving technology, and the new levels of connectivities that made a great opportunity for us to not bother with just making a normal show car. We were going to start teasing the real car. So, and I think, Gio, from the very beginning, you had some very strong feelings about even the bigger brand statement and even the logo.
I mean, for us in the beginning, we knew this was a very special car, a very important car. It signaled the next step future for the brand. I mean, it's a new electrified platform. It is the beginning of a new electrified decade.
And how about the tech shield and all of that?
So, you know, usually a headlight has a DTRL inside the lamp. We've actually taken it out, and this new daytime running light signature has become the electrified V-Motion, which now frames our tech shield, and basically it frames the new brand identity. Being an electric car, obviously the sleekness, the aerodynamic, how it cuts through the air is super important. You know, as you look at these, what we call air curtains that frame each corner, this is where the air cuts through and then allows the air to come out the wheelhouse and attach through the body side.
Why don't we go to this side so that you can explain it to us more about it?
Well, I think, Gio, this is probably where you really had so much interesting work with engineering and how to package the batteries and the electric motors to create a truly special EV signature.
So really, talking about our brand, electrified brand form language, you know, it all starts really with our platform, which we call the magic flying carpet, really. Elevated crossover stance, takes the wheels out to the four corners. You know, this electrified platform allows us to shorten the front overhang. We've pushed the base of the windshield a little bit farther forward to get that sleek aerodynamic profile. And really, we wanted to highlight what's within. Clean, electrified, powerful energy reflected in clean, powerful surfaces. Just one clean, horizontal line that strikes through the car.
What I loved is from the very beginning that you were able to center the balance, the weight distribution, even though inside the cabin it's so roomy, but it's very sleek, it's very dynamic. And as you mentioned, you created these very muscular shapes that are simple and clean, but they express the power of this drivetrain.
Actually, from, you know, our inspiration in design is what we call timeless Japanese futurism. You know, we have timeless and futurism slightly contradict each other. There's a nice tension there. A shape that can withstand the test of time, and it's really the technology and the details, the lamps and the lighting that create the futurism. And in between, I think, is also the Japanese DNA element.
Now let's take a look at the rear design.
You know, completing this arch, really, it ends with this rear aerodynamic diffuser which stretches the cabin out, but yet still allows the air to cut through. And then going to the rear, you know, we have this one seamless horizontal light blade with an inner lens that diffuses the light in a little cuticle pattern, and then housing the new Nissan word marks spread out in width across the rear.
Well, the exterior is absolutely beautiful, but what I want to really see is the interior. Can you show us the inside?
Sure.
You know, Gio, we've lived with this car now a couple of years. We've made a show car, but still, seeing the real one, I am so amazed at how we had all of these things make it all the way to the production car. Can you take us through a couple of big things here?
Thank you, Alfonso. Yeah, I mean, I think all the teams, I mean, we really came together to create this electric spaceship that we set out to make. You know, even this seamless undulating one piece of glass screen, you know, accentuating the horizontality, the panoramic width of the interior. You know, we brought in the sleek and the seamless into this thin IP from the outside into the inside. You know, even this pinstriped copper finisher that highlights the width and the horizontality. You know, the copper, which we like to say is the conductor of electricity, you know, highlights this new futurism. And the floating center console, which moves forward and aft and really allows us to use this new EV spatial architecture, especially as we move into the autonomous age when we may be hands off and feet off the pedal. And even the andon lighting with this kumiko pattern that's in the footwell and in the doors, that's that brings the Japanese as part of the timeless Japanese futurism that we set out to create.
I mean, it's really impressive how many of these concepts and ideas that we think really belong to the future are going to be for our customer tomorrow. So really good job. Thanks, Gio.
Wow, so I can feel the passion that you've put into this car.
Yeah, I think that the passion of the engineer, the product planner, and the designers is really what made all of this possible.
Well, thank you so much for sharing with me and the viewers all the wonderful features of the Nissan Ariya today, gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
From a design dream, the Nissan Ariya was engineered into reality. Now let's go talk to our next pair of experts who worked on this Nissan Ariya and find out what this car is capable of in terms of its driving power and performance. Fukuda-san and Isobe-san. So gentlemen, I've just had a fantastic introduction of the car designed by Alfonso and Gio, and I can't wait to find out more about the technology inside of this car. So Fukuda-san, what do you have to tell us?
Yes, we have a very latest technology, and this car has a very good performance. So we would like to offer this vehicle to as many customers as possible. So we prepared 4 variations. So 2 types of a battery and then 2 types of a drivetrain. In combination, we have in total 4 variations.
4 variations?
Exactly.
I'd like to know
And then
more.
first one, 2-wheel drive with the 63 kilowatt hour battery. And then customers who go to the long journey, we have a 87 kilowatt hour battery with the 2-wheel drive. And then for customers who are looking for the performance, power, and excitement, we have e-force, the 4-wheel drive technology. Of course, we have 2 types of battery, 63 kilowatt hour and 87 kilowatt hour for the e-force.
Wow, okay. Now, Isobe-san, I would like to know more about this e-force technology.
Okay, e-force. So I'm very much excited to introduce the system. So e-force is developed based on our long history of the Nissan GT-R Atesa system and also a 4x4 rugged vehicle like a Patrol. So based on our past experience, we developed this new e-force system, which is consist on the 2 different independent motor, front and rear. So both motor can control the traction and the braking independently. So in addition to that, so each 4-wheel hydraulic brake system control the braking system as well. The customer can feel the very much flat ride, even at the stopping and also the handling like a cornering. So very much confident and smooth riding customer can feel. In fact, e-force is very fast, like a premium sports car.
So the e-force was developed specifically for EVs. Now, are there any other features that were designed especially for the Nissan Ariya?
Sure, I will show you.
Now, Isobe-san, one of the most significant features about the Nissan Ariya is the new EV platform. Tell us more about it.
Of course. So this is all new EV dedicated platform. As you can see here, So thanks to this compact e-motor compared with the conventional engine, so we can move for this air conditioning unit. Then we can enlarge the cabin space. So in addition to that, so if you look at the bottom, so we developed the flat and thin battery. Then this enable the gravity center lower, which create the better ride and handling performance, and then a beautiful flat floor, which can also enjoy the roomier cabin space.
That's fantastic. But speaking of the battery, what is the charging performance of the Nissan Ariya?
Yes, we introduced a new water-cooled battery temperature control system, so which keep the best performance of this battery even at the high temperature or low temperature. Then you can recover the 375 kilometers in 30 minutes using the high power charger.
I see. Within 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow, that's fantastic. Now, lastly, Fukuda-san, please tell us about the integration of the Nissan Intelligent Mobility.
Yes, so Nissan has already introduced the ProPilot 2.0 in the Skyline last year, and then we have it in the Nissan Ariya also. So the ProPilot 2.0 is the driver assistance system that combines the navigated highway driving with the hands-off single lane cruising capability. So we have a 3D high definition map, 360-degree sensing, and accurate GPS. So you have a very smooth vehicle movement, and then no need to be stressed over the long highway journey. And then driver can share the fun moment with all passengers.
Wow, driving can be fun and more accessible to all the people.
Exactly.
Yeah, thank you so much for your insights. Well, Fukuda-san and Isobe-san, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, I might want to switch from my 10-year-old X-Trail to a longer range Ariya with E-Force because it's so powerful and it will definitely match my lifestyle. Now, we have one more expert to talk to, and this is for the tech-savvy viewers out there. Let's find out how connected the Nissan Ariya is. Hello, John.
Hello, Miho.
Good to see you.
Good to see you today.
Now, John, tell us about the connectivity in the Nissan Ariya. How can it change our lives?
Sure, Miho. Our all-new electric crossover, the Nissan Ariya, is the latest way to bring Nissan intelligent mobility across all areas of our customers' lives. We like to call it intelligent integration. It's a new way of interacting with your car from your home, and it learns your preferences, so it gets smarter as it goes along. From your home, you can even do something like set your journey, including a charging spot along the way, so when you get to your final destination, you're fully charged.
Wow, that's all amazing. And I know Nissan has introduced Amazon Alexa into the Nissan Ariya. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so we introduced Amazon Alexa. Alexa, open Ariya. Alexa, check my battery status.
Battery status is at 31%. You can drive 160 kilometers.
So you can do this all inside your house.
Absolutely, inside your house. That way you know you have that comfort when you get inside your car.
All these technologies are just amazing.
Yeah, it's fun.
Now let's go inside the car.
Sure, let's go.
Yeah. Wow, it opened automatically?
It's the intelligent key. So you can see we've built the Nissan Ariya from a user experience viewpoint. So our intelligent HMI places the information in the right places, either on the monolith display or in the color heads-up display in front of the driver. And if you remember, we set our intelligent route planner so it's ready for us to go when we're starting our journey. We also have the Nissan voice control where you can start to say, "Hey Nissan," and you can do things like climate control, navigation, other entertainment features that are located inside of the car. What's really great also is in the Ariya, we have the Nissan ProPilot 2.0. It's the latest driving assist technology, so it gives you a very comfortable feeling while we're using our connected features.
This is pretty cool.
Yep.
Can you show me how these features actually work?
Sure. Inside of the car, we can either swipe or touch or pinch and zoom with where we want to go. What's also great is, remember, we've brought the home into the car. So now we have Amazon Alexa, and we just say, "Hey Alexa, play my driving playlist." And it's really intuitive. You can control it with your voice. What's also great is when you get close to home and you can use your smart home devices that are connected with Amazon Alexa to do things like, "Hey Alexa, turn on my lights."
You can even do that?
Absolutely.
That's really amazing.
And when you get home, you can activate your remote park with your Nissan Intelligent Key. Also, you can make sure that your car is securely locked or check your driving journey history for the day.
Wow, all this is super cool, but how do we update the software?
So it's super easy. Actually, we're planning to add new features to the Nissan Ariya in the future. So we've made sure that updating its software is simple and stress-free. The car's firmware is able to be updated over the air. So you don't even have to go to the service to be able to get things like updated map information or even new features that can be added in the future. Nissan Ariya was designed to be integrated seamlessly with your life, and with these connected features, I really believe it will be.
I think so too. Thank you, John.
Thank you, Miho.
Uchida-san, how amazing! The Nissan Ariya is a car designed and engineered for the electric and autonomous future.
That's right. Nissan Ariya has everything you should expect from a next generation EV. It has a power and the precision to make your driving exciting and safe. Launched together with the new brand image as a milestone car, Ariya truly represents a new chapter for Nissan. For us, this vehicle is the future.
Thank you, Uchida-san. It is indeed an exciting future, and I'm looking forward to it. And thank you to all the viewers out there for watching this live digital world premiere of the Nissan Ariya. And go check our website, thenissannext.com, and watch more videos. It's been a pleasure introducing the all-new electric crossover, the Nissan Ariya.